Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Here comes your 29th word of a Word a Day Challenge 2021. It's tacit. Tacit. It comes from the Latin tacitus, which means done without words, wordless. In English also it means the same. It's not only something that's done without words, it's also something that's understood without words. For instance, a tacit approval, a tacit agreement, a tacit response, a tacit silence. Yes, tacit silence. You can say that his tacit silence was a kind of green signal to me, or her tacit smiles made me feel that she agrees to our relationship. Let's talk about tacit knowledge. What's tacit knowledge? Tacit knowledge is something that you acquire through experience, through action. It's your practical knowledge that you cannot transfer to someone through words because you cannot document it. If there's a problem, you just know it. You just know how to solve it. Nobody has told you, but you have learned it through your experience. Trial and error method. You can't put tacit knowledge into words, either verbal or written form. No, you cannot document tacit knowledge. For example, a gardener. A gardener just knows it, just knows the needs of various kinds of plants. If you ask him, please explain, he won't be able to actually explain because it's the skill that he has acquired. It's the knowledge that he has acquired. He cannot just transfer it to you. Now, the composers, they come up with such beautiful melodies, soulful melodies. Now, if you ask them, please tell me how you did it, do you think it's possible for them? No, it just comes to them through practice. Years of practice. So a dancer, a painter, an artist, an author, a writer, a poet, even you have so many skills like hammering a nail in the wall or fixing something that's broken. So when you're in a situation, you just know it. You just know how to solve it. So you take a call and resolve the issue. So tacit knowledge cannot be transferred to the other. You cannot. It's something that you acquire. It's your practical knowledge. It's your practical intelligence. When you ask a child to have a cookie or offer him a chocolate bar, he looks at his parents. Why? For their tacit approval. So the parents need not say yes or no. The very understanding, the tacit understanding between the parents and the child helps the child take a decision whether to accept the chocolate or cookie or just say, sorry, I can't take it, and be polite. Activities like learning by doing encourage children or help children develop their tacit knowledge. Since childhood, they keep on doing things, a lot of activities. There are a lot of plethora of activities in schools these days. So what's the purpose? The purpose is to develop life skills so that when they are faced with some problems or any situation, they would just know how to solve it, like a jigsaw puzzle. Now, let us take real life examples. In your school, college, workplace, in a society, there are certain tacit rules that you need to obey, that you need to follow. It's not documented anywhere, it's not written anywhere, but it's understood. It's understood without words. So tacit rules, rules without words. And we give those tacit rules our tacit consent. tacit agreement, tacit approval. You can give your tacit consent by not objecting to something, by not stopping something. Suppose something is going on in front of you and you're just standing and not doing anything to stop it. So that would mean it's your tacit consent, that you agree to whatever is happening. So anything that's tacit is understood without being openly expressed. For instance, tacit understanding, tacit consent, tacit approval, tacit signal, tacit silence, tacit gestures, even tacit resistance, like her tacit resistance to practice, our daily practice, shows that she's not much of a sports person. It's expressed through gestures. So you can say that my son's tacit gestures made me feel that he still cares. Or my friend is not very expressive, but his tacit gestures, his tacit actions show that he cares a lot for his parents or he cares a lot for his family. Now, there is something called tacit apology, tacit admission, or tacit acceptance. If you've made a mistake, if you've hurt someone, do not resort to tacit acceptance of your fault. Do not admit your mistakes tacitly, either through messages or just few words. No. I would suggest that's where we need words, because words are very important. Words carry emotion. Let me quote Thomas Hardy. So sweet the place, we said, its tacit tale so dear. Our thoughts, when breath has sped, will meet and mingle here. Keep learning. Stay blessed. Stay safe.